Hollywood.
Based on a true story, the powerful drama Words of War examines one journalist's fight for press freedom in modern Russia, starring Jason Isaacs and Maxine Peake.
War has two sides. I say it has three. The innocent civilians caught in the middle of a medieval brutal war.
I'm drawn to true stories. I've directed quite a few true stories in my life, so I immediately I'm interested. I mean, I was intrigued. I kind of knew of her story, but didn't know of the details. Didn't know quite what she'd done.
Initially, even before the script came in, I was told, you know, the script was coming and it was about Anna Politkovskaya. That straight away felt like a no-brainer. The script is going to have to be really bad for me to say no. It told her a domestic life as well as a professional journalistic life. I thought the balance was fabulous. What really struck home was what was happening at home.
That's the best thing you can have as a filmmaker, when you read something and you think, gosh, I can't wait to tell this story, because, you know, it's got to be told.
Did you know that the war between Russia and Chechnya is the longest ongoing conflict in the world?
I don't think we need a war correspondent in Chechnya. We need a people correspondent.
We're playing, you know, real life-ish people, but we were, you know, that for me initially was like, how's this going to work? For me, that was quite an interesting, you know, dynamic of creating this character who wasn't from where I'm from, but was in many ways.
You asked me what really happened in real life. I think something like this happened, but we're not trying to recreate it as a documentary. We're trying to tell a dramatic story.
Your wife, she's making quite a name for herself. Bit reckless, do you think?
So she's well aware of the danger she's in, so.
But are you?
My version of Alexander, because he didn't tell me these things, but there are some things that are very well documented. Like he lost his job. He was a shining star in this political chat program, but actually he was also enjoying the benefits. They might have been violently against this newly elected President Putin, but nonetheless, he was a popular TV star, and he was not when his wife became infamous. And when she really challenged the regime, that was the beginning of his career taking a real downturn.
Oh my God.
The war's come home.
People are killing each other. You get in the middle and you're dead too.
I think it was also important to then be objective and to just try and tell Anna's story as clearly and as objectively and as accurately and as kind of emotionally as possible.
It feels tragically timely, and I think James and Maxine and our whole cast just did an amazing job bringing these people to life.
The tactics employed by the Kremlin is itself creating a wave of violence that has never been experienced.
Talking about acting is like dancing about architecture.
It's true.
Tina's a brilliant actress, and the fact is, you do a bunch of research, you do whatever you can if people are alive, you talk to them, if not, you talk to people who know them, you read it, and then you look at the script, and then you just follow your human instincts have been honed over decades and decades of creating human beings that seem in the round. James says action. He let us off the leash a lot to improvise, to try and create a healthy dynamic. Yeah. And, you know, we could talk about acting, but the fact is it doesn't serve it. You try and make something real, emotional and truthful happen in the moment, and that's what it is.
There is nothing of value apart from the truth. And I do not intend to stop.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.